something about El Paso felt different, even before anything actually happened. No music. No stage lights. No performances. And yet, the entire city already felt like it was holding its breath. Because after 3 explosive nights in Tampa, most people expected things to slow down. They were wrong. Instead, the energy didn't fade, it moved. And somehow, it became even bigger. Fans started noticing it first. Online activity began to spike in a way that didn't feel normal. Posts, edits, theories, all building around one place. El Paso, Texas. At first, it seemed like typical tour excitement. But then the tone shifted. The conversations became more intense, more focused. And 2 names kept appearing over and over again. Jungkook, Taehyung. No one fully understood why, but everyone felt it. And then, the moment everyone had been waiting for finally arrived. High above the city, a white aircraft slowly appeared, cutting through the sky with a quiet kind of authority. It wasn't flashy. It wasn't loud. But it didn't need to be. Because thousands of eyes were already locked onto it. As it descended, something strange happened. The noise faded. The crowds didn't scream. They didn't move. They just watched. Almost like they knew this wasn't going to be a normal arrival. The plane touched down. Time slowed. And then came the moment that changed everything. The door opened. At first, nothing unusual. Crew members stepped out, moving quickly, doing their jobs. But no one cared about that. Every single person was staring at one place, waiting. And then, he stepped out. Jungkook. No dramatic entrance. No exaggerated movement. Just one step. And the entire atmosphere shifted. There was something different about him this time. It wasn't just confidence. It was something sharper. More controlled. Like he wasn't just arriving. He was making a statement. Within seconds, clips started spreading online. Fans reacting in real time. Comments flooding in faster than anyone could keep up. Some people said it felt like he had leveled up again. Others weren't even sure how to describe it. But one thing was clear. This wasn't the same energy people had seen before. And just when it felt like the moment had peaked, it didn't. Because someone else appeared behind him. Taehyung. And instantly, everything changed again. If Jungkook brought intensity, Taehyung brought something far more unpredictable. Silence. Mystery. The kind of presence that doesn't demand attention, but takes it anyway. He moved slowly, almost effortlessly, like he already knew the impact he was creating. His expression calm, unreadable, but impossible to ignore. It didn't feel like an airport anymore. It felt like a scene. A moment designed to be remembered. And when fans saw both of them in the same frame, that's when things really started to explode. Clips went viral almost instantly. Edits, reactions, breakdowns, millions of views within minutes. Some fans started pointing out how different they felt this time. Stronger. More intense. Like something had shifted between them. Of course, no one could say exactly what it was. And to be clear, this is just what fans are saying online. But the conversation was everywhere. Because together, Jungkook and Taehyung weren't just noticeable. They were magnetic. And suddenly, this wasn't just about BTS arriving in a new city. This was something bigger. As the rest of the members followed, Jimin with his warm energy, RM grounded and composed, Suga calm as ever, Jin effortlessly capturing attention, the full picture finally came together. BTS had arrived. But the focus kept circling back. Jungkook, Taehyung, and whatever this moment was becoming. Within minutes, El Paso transformed. Streets filled. Fans gathered in waves, holding light sticks, banners, anything they could carry. Some had been waiting all day. Others had traveled across states. Some even crossed borders. All for a single chance to be part of this. And as the sun began to set, the city changed again. Near the stadium, a massive purple star lit up the night. It wasn't planned by any company. No official announcement. Just fans coming together to create something symbolic. Something that represented connection. People stood around it, taking photos, singing softly, some even emotional, just absorbing the moment. Because deep down, they knew. This wasn't just another stop on a tour. Meanwhile, inside the stadium, something equally massive was unfolding. The stage was enormous. Set against the Franklin Mountains, it didn't look like a typical concert setup. It looked cinematic. Almost unreal. Lights flashed on and off as crews tested every detail. Sound echoed through empty seats, preparing for what was coming. And then, the rumors started. Quiet at first. Then louder. Fans began speculating. Would Jungkook perform something new? There had been talk, unconfirmed, but persistent, that he might bring a special stage connected to Golden. Something unexpected. Something no one had seen before. And Taehyung. There were whispers about him too. Some believed he was preparing something more emotional. A performance that could completely shift the mood of the entire stadium. Again, nothing confirmed. Just speculation. But when it comes to them, speculation is enough to ignite everything. Because history has shown one thing. They don't follow expectations. They break them. And that's exactly why this moment feels different. Because it's not just about what they've done. It's about what they might do next. Fans have started noticing subtle changes. How they carry themselves, how they interact, how their presence feels stronger than ever. Some say it's growth. Some say it's evolution. Others believe something deeper is happening. But whatever it is, it's working. Because the attention right now is undeniable. Still, at the core of everything, BTS has never been about just one or two people. It's about seven. 7 different energies. 7 different stories. Coming together to create something that continues to reach millions around the world. And as May 2nd and May 3rd get closer, the anticipation isn't slowing down. It's building. Tickets are gone. Hotels are full. The entire city is alive in a way it hasn't been before. Every street, every corner, feels connected to what's about to happen. Because this isn't just a concert anymore. It's a moment. A moment people will talk about long after it's over. And at the center of it all, Jungkook, Taehyung, BTS. The stage is ready. The lights are set. The crowd is waiting. And when the music finally starts, there's a real chance that what happens next won't feel like just a performance. It might feel like something much bigger. And the only question now is, are we about to witness one of the most unforgettable moments in BTS history?